entonces ya entra ahorita y estamos disponibles, ¿verdad? Yo por todo que tengo el negocio, está aquí en el negocio ahora, vamos a Dios. No, el pana de verdad hay que hacer el pana, muy bacano.
Oh, así no, así no.
Adalberto Mondesi.
And the pitch. Not close with that one. And we're underway here in Philly. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Gets him to chase after that one. 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. Straighten him up a little bit. 2-2. Bounce to the left side. Jones sends it across the first. One out in the top of the first. Here's Jose Ramirez. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 0-2. Got him. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now, Mickey Mantle. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Corrals it. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Now it's the power speed combo. Mickey Mantle. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Elly De La Cruz. getting ready to hit.
The Reds signed Elly in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Elly's entire career.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
You know, the Reds were lucky they even noticed De La Cruz. They sent a scout to the Dominican Republic to watch a different player, but Elly was playing in the same program. The Reds liked what they saw and offered him a deal the very next day.
Chipper Jones stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. New inning getting started. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. The wide to kick the pitch.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
And here it comes. Inside, almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Next pitch is outside. Happ moving under it. Puts it away for the out. And the batter now, Hank Aaron.
The first baseman, number 44.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Alcantara, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Real Muto snags it for the second out.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and you know he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
Well struck left field. That's back there. Back. Gone. A solo shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. 2 outs, nobody on. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Pudge Rodriguez. Foul ball. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Mantle under this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. And the batter now, Jose Ramirez. Wheeler back to work.
Love to see it. Power. Versus power right there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's some real power at the plate. Craig Biggio. First pitch swinging. 1 out, bases empty. A little out front there as he swings through it. swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
That is good.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Ian Happ. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
0-1.
That misses. And now it's even 1-1. The pitch. Late on that fastball.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
JT Realmuto now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there, and a swing and a miss. Happ off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. Alcantara back to work. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
This one smoked out to left. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Here's a big power threat at Alberto Mondesi. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boo. He turns into a different person. Just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
And another ball. Ground ball right side. And he's out on the tag. 2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. And Judge spoils that one. The wind and the pitch. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. On a line, base hit. And it gets by him. Here comes the Judge around third. He scores, and they're up by 3. And he'll pull into second safely.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Mantle takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. They're waving Ramirez home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 4. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
1-1.
2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. He's trying for third. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the inning. Now it's Matt Carpenter. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the 0-2. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's Jackson Chourio. Not only is he young, Singy, he's the first player born in 2004 to reach the major leagues.
Is that supposed to make us feel good about ourselves?
No. Got the bat going too soon at strike 2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Next pitch, not close, up high. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Now it's going to be Mickey Mantle. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. 2 outs, base is empty. That one ran inside, almost got him. In the air to left center. In position. Squeezes it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Philadelphia. Start of the 4th. And now the first baseman. Hank Aaron. The pitch.
I never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
Up and in. And a count 2-1.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've played it 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
He was all over that one. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And there's a foul ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box. So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Hank round second on his way to 3rd. Coming home. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to 2nd.
Back-to-back base hits. He got a pitch he could drive, but he did. Excited like
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the DH, Luis Arias. The pitch. Not even close there. And we're underway. Wouldn't chase that time.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you. He doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Here comes the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Donaldson delivers. That one almost got him. Registers the punch out and hits 101. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Up the middle, Mondesi tosses to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Here comes Aaron Judge.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Donaldson winds and fires.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rodriguez makes the play, and it's out. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. And he deals. Just off the inside corner. And that is ball 1. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. It's Aaron Judge now. Swing and a miss. That one at 101. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. And now 1-2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And another ball. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Jose Ramirez stands in now. Looks at that one inside. Inside, almost got him.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go out there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Foul ball there. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. 2 out, space is empty. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back here at Coors Field, here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one misses. 1-0. Vladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Canada. Judge flashes the leather on the running catch. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And a pitch. That one 95 to finish him off. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Juan Soto. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Second inning here, no score. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ethan Salas in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one is in the dirt. And 1-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Donaldson kicks and deals. Just missing there. And it's 2-2. That's to third. Ramirez slings it across, and that'll do it. Bottom of the second. Have the left fielder, Mickey Mantle. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Junior going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And now the DH, Ken Griffey Jr. Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. And misses inside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. And that's in the dirt. 1 out, base is empty. And a base hit. One down. Hank Aaron, the next to hit. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Got him swinging. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the power hitting catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And the right-hander deals. That one missed. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. First and second, 2 down. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1's the count.
This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. He'll take a trot around the bases. It's 4-0. And now the big-time power threat at Alberto Mondesi. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Up the middle, a dive, he's got it. Throw to first, and he's safe at first. And at first, now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And there's a ball. 2 outs.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in Denver, now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. As the lefty gets to work, ball 1, no strikes. In the air, center field. Judge calls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
And a ball evens the count. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 down. Luis Arraez stands in. His first at bat was a strikeout. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And we're back. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman.
Skeens back to work.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
1-1.
Kicks and fires. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls and a strike. And the slider just misses. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So digging in, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one way inside. Headed down the line. On the move towards the line. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey Jr.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And in one hops the wall. Griffey around second.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And down on strikes he goes, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the sluggish shortstop Bobby Witt Jr. And ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside.
Rip back to the mound, and that got him. And they get the out after the ricochet. Here is Aaron Judge. First time up was a pop out. Judge comes up empty there.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Good job to fight that one off. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
The first baseman.
1 gone, runner at first. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
Over to Mondesi. It's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. This is Corbin Carroll. The wind of the pitch. Ouch, that one drilled him. And they get the out after the ricochet. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. The walk and a run scored his first time. That one in triple digits.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
That one not close. And it's a ball and a strike. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On its way to the corner. And that drops foul. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now it's the power speed combo at Alberto Mondesi. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
2 outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. Junior drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. The line to kick the pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Liner, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Soto swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. At the belt and fires. Popped in the air, left side. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Mantle snags it. 2 down. Man at first. Here's a big power threat. Junior Caminero. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that's a base hit. Safe there, and we've got runners at 2nd and 3rd with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Marte now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And that one missing low. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Junior at 3rd. Caminero at 2nd with 2 gone. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Ramirez in his 10th season, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one fouled off. There's the strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Triple digits on that last pitch. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the DH, Luis Arias. And a big swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Hit hard, that gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and let.
Off balance feed. There's one. Over to first, but he beats it.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground. Kill some worms while you're at it.
Man at first. Aaron Judge at the plate. He was late there. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw. Save. Punch too late with the toss. Wouldn't chase that time.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you.
Will dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here in Denver, bottom of the 6th. Here's some real power at the plate. Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey Jr.
Skeens back to work. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Swings over the top of that one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next is the speedy first baseman, Hank Aaron. Swing and a miss.
One.
Swings through that one for strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ball one there. The 1-2. Swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. High fly ball, right field. Soto really on his horse for it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the pitch.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. So up next, Ken Griffey Jr.
24. Ken Griffey Jr.
Swings through that.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Late with the swing there.
2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. That misses the zone. And the count 1-2. And now the lefty. Hard hit. Knocks it down. And he'll be safe at first.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Donaldson keeping him close.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Man at first. And here's the catcher, Ethan Salas. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
0-1.
Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And another ball. Junior leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Two outs. And there's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Late swing fouled off. Tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. That just misses, and the count is 1-2. And that's outside. The tying run at the plate. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. A massive home run. It's 4-4. Back to the top of the lineup. Luis Arias now at the plate. 1 for 3. And a foul ball.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Bottom of the 7th, and now Pudge Rodriguez.
The catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
The wind of the pitch. In the air out towards right center. Griffey on his horse. Brings it in, and there's one away. Stepping in, Bobby Witt Jr. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one for strike 1. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Tied at 4. And that's just foul. The wind and the pitch. On the ground to the left. Witt over to first. And Witt is out. So the batting order turns over. Now at Alberto Mondesi. Check swing. Went around. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
That was straight queso right there.
In the dirt. And the count 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Slow roller up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Donaldson back to work. So into his 8th inning of work now on the mound, despite some rough patches.
Well, he's had to battle, and there were some times where I thought he was going to throw in the towel, but he stayed out there, he kept competing, and he's gotten himself pretty deep into this one.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Well, with the big lead, they can afford to let him keep rolling out there.
Anytime it's safe for that starter out there on the mound, it's a really good opportunity to give the bullpen an extra break, because those are the guys that you're going to depend on down the stretch. Credit the offense for giving him tons of run support.
Go ahead, run on base. Here's O'Neal Cruz. First pitch, not close. Right through there for a strike. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. No throw, safe at second.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
One down, base is empty. And another ball. Hit slowly on the ground. Witt throws to first in time. They get him, but it was pretty close. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Here's a 3-0. And a strike in there. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Judge ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Aaron Judge. And the right-hander back to work. And a swing and a miss.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And Judge spoils that one.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Next offering is downstairs. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Junior settles under this one. Makes the grab, one down. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Fly ball down the line. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Foul ball there. 2 outs. That one the other way, and a base hit.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Tied at 4. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Here goes the runner. Pitch is high.
2 strikes.
Throw to second, out at second. That ends the inning. We go to the 9th, and now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. The new pitcher in the game, Tanner Scott.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
First pitch misses. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Juan Soto. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just go absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Got him swinging. Ethan Salas will hit next. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. And he swings through that one.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. You're up there at the plate. You
got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We head to the bottom of the 9th. And here is Ken Griffey Jr. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that one is inside ball 1. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now here is Hank Aaron. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Jackson Merrill. One out. The base is empty for him. And a foul ball left side. And fouled off. Base is empty, one away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Now a step off the rubber to reset. Misses inside.
That's inside.
And it's 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1-1.
Trying to send this to extra innings. And 1-2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. Back here at Coors Field. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Pickoff move to second. Salas back on a dive. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here. It's 6-4. Here's Ketel Marte. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and fouls one off.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. And here in extra innings. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into second with nobody out.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 8-4. Bobby Witt Jr. getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Pitching change here. Griffin Jacks. He's into the game with the bases empty. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll sizing this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One down. Here's the left fielder, O'Neal Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Way high there.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hit in the air, right field. Carroll moving under it. And that is that. We're in extras here. And now the catcher comes up to him. Pudge Rodriguez. Pitch hitter coming on. Josh Gibson.
And they've got their work cut out for them, but this game just crazy back and forth, so who knows what they've got in store here.
And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The punch out there. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And now Bobby Witt Jr. First offering and it just misses. One out and a runner at second here in extra innings. Well struck right field. That one's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. Carroll around second, headed for third. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And here is Adalberto Mondesi. And a ground ball to first. Base hit, one run in already. Another scores. 2 runs in the play. It's 8-6. Mondesi into second, and he's got it double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
So now a pinch hitter, Trey Turner. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. And that one fouled off. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Tying run at the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Jose Ramirez. Out towards right center field. That one is back. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. The run scores from second. It's now 8-7.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And now here is Mickey Mantle. Swing and a miss, strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
1 strike away. So the tying run at second. Got him looking. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And a final 8-7. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors, they left.
Welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Fastballs taking on the Bomb Squad. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Okay, all set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Adalberto Mondesi.
The second baseman, Adalberto
The pitch.
Mondesi.
Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
That one ripped. That's back. Say goodbye to that one. He wastes no time on this one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Here comes Aaron Judge. Whips it to first. Judge out on the play. Here's Jose Ramirez. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that one almost got him.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
And he chases a high fastball there.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That one fouled off. 2-2. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mickey Mantle. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with a wrinkle in it.
The 1-1. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve. Bottom of the first. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
The second baseman,
Marte hitting lead off in today's game, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And the pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Waste no time there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Jose Ramirez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. That one missed.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Here comes a pitch. Goes down looking. Now the left fielder, Mickey Mantle. Late on that fastball. Marte at first, 1 gone. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The relay, the tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. Next to hit, Elly De La Cruz. And that's outside. Runner at third, 2 away. Sliced hard but foul. Ryan one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Oh, and this one gets away. And the runner holds.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Top of the second, and now the DH, Ken Griffey Jr. And a pitch. Right side, hard hit. On to first, and quickly one away in the second. And now, Hank Aaron. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Ball one.
Up and in, and that's ball one.
One strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. Check swing, went around. And now 2-2. Kicks and fires. And another ball. One out, bases empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Corbin Carroll swings it now. Good power, and he's homered off some really big names early in his career.
Yeah, Boog, his first home run was against Yu Darvish. He also got to Clayton Kershaw and Max Scherzer shortly after. It's easy to gain confidence when you're having success against the biggest names in the sport.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And that's too high.
2 strikes.
1-2. And they'll do it again. 2 outs, bases empty. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's a big power threat, Willie Mays. The pitch. That one at triple digits.
0-1.
Strike 2. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Shohei Ohtani, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he blows that one by him at 100.
2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. And that's outside.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Gary Sanchez stands in now and watches strike 1. Late with the swing there.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Got it by him for the K. And we're back. Leading off, Pudge Rodriguez. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Bobby Witt Jr., the next to hit. That one almost got him. A little out front there as he swings through it. The pitch. Inside and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him and he hit him.
So Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Mondesi batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Big swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
At the belt and fires. Rudder takes off. Come on and miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Here is Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 so far. That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
1-0.
Man on second, 2 down. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. And that is that. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And the batter now, Lou Gehrig. Ryan back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Goes without saying, one of the biggest legends of the game here in Gehrig. Probably the greatest first baseman of all time.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. In 1929, Gehrig slashed 300, 431, 584. Not too bad, right? Well, that was maybe the worst season of his career. Tells you about what kind of player he was. Sends it to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
And Gehrig only drove in 125 runs in that subpar 1929 season. This guy was an RBI machine. He held the record for career grand slams as well for 75 years.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So the lineup flips over. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a good eye there. 2 down, nobody on. And that's outside. 3 balls and a strike. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So 2 down. Now it's the power speed combo. Jose Ramirez. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the 3rd.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That misses. 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jose Ramirez. First pitch misses. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings through that one.
2-1.
And Ramirez is set down. One away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. Mickey Mantle. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Clips the corner. And it's 0-1. Mantle, 24 years old. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most important play is that ball down the left field line. Getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
And now it's going to be Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. 2 outs. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. The right-hander back to work. He was late there. Strike 1.
Well, these players, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
0-2 now. And there's a ball. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Elly De La Cruz went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty delivers. De La Cruz checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Didn't go. The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Now a chance for Willie Mays. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Right through there for a strike. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And that we go to the top of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Hank Aaron. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch. Stays alive. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Got him swinging. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. This is Corbin Carroll. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And it's fouled away. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. A little roller up along first. The tag, and he's out. And now Pudge Rodriguez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The lefty fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Ryan back to work. Late on that fastball.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
That one down the line. Hank takes it to the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. Now a check swing, but he held up. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. One down, base is empty. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Next offering is in for a strike. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. He goes down looking. Here's some real power at the plate. Lou Gehrig grounded out his first time. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And that skips into dirt.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 down, nobody on. Got him. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Top 6. Stepping in, the sluggish shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. As the lefty gets to work. And that ball is gone. He sends it out of here. It's 2-0. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Now one missed. Nobody on, nobody out. And we're in the top half of the sixth. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Aaron Judge at the plate. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
And here it comes. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the big-time power threat, Jose Ramirez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. And that chance handled by Willie Mays. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mike Trout. The pitch. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball one.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him looking for the K. Back to the top of the lineup. Digging in, Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
And ball one. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. Jose Ramirez digs in now. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3 down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Mickey Mantle. And he deals. Trout settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. Swings through that one out in front that time.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The wind and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down. Hank Aaron now at the plate. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Mickey Mantle. Ryan back to work. Wouldn't chase that time. There's a strike.
1-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's in the dirt. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now at the plate, Elly De La Cruz. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Started after it. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 strikes.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. Boots it. Save the first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now the right fielder, Willie Mays. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Brings it in. And there's 2 away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Hits for average power, the ability to field the and down on strikes. That's out number 3. We go to now. It's going to be Pudge Rodriguez. The pitch.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Ball one there.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Trout on his horse. And puts the squeeze on that one. One up, one down. So digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. He's already homered in this game. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Almost got him. One down, base is empty. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Adalberto Mondesi. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in for a strike. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Kicks Indians. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Aaron Judge. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jackson Merrill.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. And that one hammered on the move. Calls it in to end the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Man, this has been impressive. Just now getting to 100 pitches as we start this 8th inning. He's given them a lot of length, and we'll see just how much longer they'll let him go.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-2. And that's down and away. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. At the plate, Lou Gehrig. And first offering is fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging. Here's Mike Trout. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Check swing, and that's a ball.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one got a piece of him.
That pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Here's Ketel Marte. A strikeout and a walk. Daniel Bard gets the call to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Lifted in the air, right field. Carroll drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Jose Ramirez getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2 is the count.
0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The punch out there. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. That one at triple digits.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That's inside. 2-1. And a foul ball. That one misses in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away. Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Dominican Republic taking on New York. Ready to go. Now, Jimmy Rollins. The line of the pitch. That missed by a lot. And this one is off and running. Out to short. Whips it across. And a quick out, number one. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Well, I believe we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Ball one, no strikes. Marte goes 6'1", batting second in today's lineup. And usually he's a second baseman, but today he's starting in the outfield. And a big swing and a miss.
I always see second baseman as being pretty versatile guys you can move around. And so for him to be out in the outfield today doesn't surprise me at all.
Misses outside, and the count is even, 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Rodriguez up with it to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Stepping in at Alberto Mondesi. The line to kick the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Down and in, moved his feet. And a pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
swing and a miss. And there's one down. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. One out, base is empty. Out towards left center. Sizes this one up. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Here's Jose Ramirez. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Two outs, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. Back here at Coors Field. And now Chipper Jones. Martinez back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
Swings through it for the K. Rodriguez up with it to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Two outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Carlos Santana. And there's a foul ball. They say you win. No score here in the second. Just off the outside edge. And the count 1-2. Two down, nobody on.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the second, and here is Mickey Mantle. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. One gone here. Now here is Ken Griffey Jr. And he chases that one below the zone.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Left-hand batter waits. There's a swing and a drive. And makes the grab. And there are two outs. Now it's the power speed combo. Hank Aaron. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
That one in triple digits.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
0-1.
Gets him to chase after that one.
You know, Bruce, every team has a hitter's meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the power-hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. It's 0-1. Late that time, it's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Struck him out swinging. 7 in a row by way of the K. Fernando Tatis Jr. now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Top of the third, no score. Way high with that one. 1-2 to count. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He's now struck out 8 in a... And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. And here it comes. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Donaldson delivers. Throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Hard hit, but right at him and left.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Bobby Witt Jr. stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And the inning is over. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now here is Jimmy Rollins. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike.
Low throw, and he can't take it out. Go ahead run on base. And now the big-time power threat, Ketel Marte. There's the strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it. That's out number 2. So now the DH spot, Chipper Jones. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Wouldn't chase that time, but he's back safely. Fourth inning underway, no score. Next offering misses, and the count 2-1. Throw to first, and he's back in safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Martinez really keeping a close eye on him now. Only one more disengagement left after that move. That one missed.
Oh, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jorge Polanco. And there's the strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Adalberto Mondesi. The pitch. And a bunt towards third. And he picks it up in foul territory. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Wouldn't chase that time. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one in triple digits.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Good eye in that spot.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Ramirez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
2 outs. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. Posada too late with the throw. Runner goes again. And it's into the gap. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. The throw in, round second, taken for third. In there, an RBI triple.
Well done, drives in the run. A triple into the opposite field gap. That gets me going right there. Just a perfect swing, man. Like he was still taking BP or something. And then instantly transitions into a base runner. Great hustle to get all the way around to third.
Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. Donaldson, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Mantle on third with 2 out. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. New inning started, and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Hits the corner, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And that one a little below the knees. And the count 1-2. And another ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now here is Mickey Mantle. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one misses in the dirt. Left field, way back there. That's back. Adios, pelota. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. So 1 out, nobody on. Next to hit, Jorge Posada. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do?
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. His first at bat was a strikeout. There's a strike. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Hank Aaron. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Late with the swing there.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Got him. 1 out. This is Corbin Carroll. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses. Slider right there. And it skips in the dirt.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone. Pudge Rodriguez will hit next. Bounce to Santana. He handles it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Denver, top of the 6th inning. Leading off, Jimmy Rollins. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And he pops up the bunt. Mondesi pulls it in on the run. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So up next, Jose Ramirez. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. Check swing and a 1-0. Appeal to third. He did not go around. Next pitch misses. And it's 3-0. He was late there, strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swings through that one for strike 1. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch way upstairs. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back here at Coors Field. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bobby Witt Jr. 0-1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Started after it, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. That one misses. Now 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And a swing and a miss. 2 away. Here comes Aaron Judge. And ball 1.
Well, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And another ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Mantle under it. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And a swing and a miss.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
And he deals. Got it by him for the K. Next, to switch hitting first baseman, Carlos Santana. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Mantle stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Good eye right there.
1-0.
Righty delivers. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And we're back. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. The pitch. Foul ball there. Donaldson winds and fires. And he swings through that one.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7. Mantle in the box again. Takes the strike.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
That misses. And that's ball 2. that one at triple digits.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Swings and misses. Throw on to Santana. And that quickly 2 away. And the batter now, Ken Griffey Jr. And that one fouled off. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. That was blasted to the moon. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 2-1. And now, Hank Aaron. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Did not go. 2 down, nobody on. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back to back. It's 3-1. So 2 away with nobody on. Corbin Carroll, the next to hit. That one laced to center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1 and 2. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Slings to first. That takes care of Rodriguez. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Back here in Denver, ready to begin the 8th. And now Jorge Posada. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Late on that fastball. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And first offering is fouled off. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 8th. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And he grounds one back up the middle, finds its way through, base hit. And that turns the lineup over. And Alberto Mondesi now at the plate. That one not close. 1-0. Witt aboard here at first with nobody out. So 2 balls and no strikes. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go out.
Runner on the go. And a foul ball. The 2-2. Registers the punch out and hits 101. Man at first. Here's the center fielder, Aaron Judge. Got started a little too early. Strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jackson Merrill.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Man at first, one away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing a high fly ball, deep left field. Out number 2. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 3. Foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way,
Runner on the move. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath.
Runner on the go again. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Righty to the plate. Runner goes again. This one in the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Heads up base running right there.
Man at second. Runner on the move again. Swings through it for the K. Posada throws to first in time. Play made. That ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Ketel Marte. The wind and the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. This is off the inside, and that's ball 1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. And that's going to roll to the wall. Ramirez into second, and he's got it doubled.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Ryan Wilson.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Jones, the next to hit, takes outside. Wouldn't chase that time.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
He's getting the barrel to the balls. Just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Just missed. That one fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th. Next offered in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Got him. That finishes the evening's action.
Great pitchers doing in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
For the visitors, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.